Hey y'all, Stone Coyote here. If you watched the last video, you saw the oopsie. I basically built a gigantic, sprawling factory complex with no freaking... I deleted most of the videos, all of them except the first one and the last one. And there's so many cool new things in 1.2, and a couple of other updates. Why not, right? Why not just... We can do this because we can do this. So now it'll be a quarter the cost to the space elevator, a quarter to the cost of recipes, a quarter of the power consumption. Yeah, because I'm just pretty sure I can always change these back. We can randomize the nodes? Do it. Let's randomize it. Let's do it. Okay, so you saw those game modes. Those are like a reason alone to do a new game these days, but pardon me. But it will be a lot easier to do this whole thing. What do I want here? Here's a good spot. This is probably the one to start with. What is that? freaking power. Well, okay. Like this. Limestone, copper, iron, copper, limestone, coal should do it. Go.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision.
Wow,
Store
this
this
is
potential
really
resource for later use. Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
I am digging this chaos.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fix-It helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
We're all done iron. Sulfur. I think that's what that is. Or is it Caturium? Ah, nice.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oh, I see it. Weird. I'm assuming these are underground then, maybe? Hello, hello? Here's my iron. Oh, I really should mark these. Oh, I can't yet. There's the concrete. Limestone, whatever. Grab this one here. So I need 2 for the material. Oh, I've got a bunch of these left? Hello. Alright. Yeah. Alrighty, so it's been like 5 seconds since I placed these. Let's see how quickly they go. So let's go around and we need iron most. Oh, limestone. I'm really liking the whole random thing. Because it allows places like this to actually be usable from the beginning. Oh, I need that yet. Where's my iron? This way, right? Copper and iron. Which means I want to make more, well, I mean, might as well grab what's here. Make a beeline. The random resource points makes this game feel so much fresher. It's great. Almost there. Maybe I should move the hub. Maybe I should. I mean, I can just build a second hub, pretty sure. again, the walk there and back. Oops. Anyways, the walk there and back is sorta what gives it time to replenish. So I'm gonna do the whole time warping thing, like craft iron and stuff. See you on the other side of this. Okay, I crunched and munched those things down, and now we can deliver the stuff that's needed. Launch the rocket with jigger.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory foundations provide in the event that be re
Yes. How do I see the stats? Don't know what efficiency stat does. Oh well. Yep, might as well do that. Or, well, this gives the map. Let's do that. Okie dokie. So we will need. Oops, gotta wait for that. Need copper wire, screws, and more plates. Okay, let's go get the iron plates. I think it's this way. Sounds about right. Maybe not. Yeah, I felt like I would have. I don't have a good sense of direction. Although that's cool. A fair amount of coal. Yes, the freighter's back, which is great, but still late, huh? Oh, hello, Mercer. Oh, I am not going in the right direction.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Might as well get these in case I don't put them on the way back. They're this way, right? We'll find out. Yep. Enough for these tasks. It's a very, very beautiful game, Satisfactory. In my opinion, at least. It just has such a vibe, you know? Let's get this bacon and Garrick.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use. This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oops. So, time travel time. There we go, that should about do it. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fix-It's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fix-It's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract. The metal has been named Caterium, after Fix-It's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance. Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available. This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. The message you just skipped is one of the winners of the monthly Pioneer's Choice Most Interesting Message Award. What a shame. The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies. Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable. This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Wow, she had a lot to say, didn't she? Okay, it's time to time travel again. Time traveled a little more than intended, skipped a step, sort of, but here's the next one. Alright, getting parts assembly.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fixit Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fixit cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Alright, so now gotta collect a little bit more iron again. Yep, definitely gonna need some iron. And since I put this there instead of the little miners, actually, hold on, can I? See what's around. Will those do their magic? haven't seen any space wreckage yet. Usually, those are a pretty good source of early game resources. I don't even know what that is. That looks like a water or sulfur pool over there. Okay, I think I had some wreckage at the very beginning. And I meant to mark it on the map, but I didn't have a map, so it's gone now. Is what it is, right? But here I do have a map, so go ahead and name this little area here. Oopsie. Hey. Okay, oh, EP4. Might as well grab what they have, right? And head back to receive that freighter. I'll crunch these down with some time magic. Get some rods to work with, that'll be nice. In case you don't know, I am a game developer. On Steam, I have a game called Hashi, which is a little alien virtual pet blob, and a game called Cool Cool Water, which is sort of like a desert survival sort of thing. I feel they're both pretty neat. But anyways, it's jump time. Oops, I sent off the parts. So let us start making power. I'm gonna need some iron rods. go ahead and pause time again. No, of course I forgot to unpause it again. So I built the bio burner, I connected it to the miner. I'm going to throw some biofuel in there. It will provide power. Not a lot of power, but power. This is providing power. This is providing iron. Build some more iron. That shouldn't take too long, right? Don't remember how many. That'll be enough. Outputting iron. I do. Iron. If you hold control, you can snap it. Now go to 3 different places. The 3 different places will be smelters, but I can only do 1, so. We need power, which can now come from these. I thought. Chain power now. Alright. Right, we gotta tell it. Iron. Oh, need more rods and plates. And to make sure I'm actually recording. Okay, that should be enough for now. It's gonna just smell these bad boys. Bars. So, considering we got some industry started here, what's going to happen next? No, what's going to happen next is I'm actually going to build a factory to use, because this is getting a little unwieldy already. So the factory around here somewhere. pieces of iron bars. And we can take those iron bars to a constructor. Okay, so I'm gonna call this video here. Gonna go see up some resources so that I can just start the video next time and just get it all done. So catch y'all next time. Stone Coyote out.